Someone's already asked for this TV and they want to get it on Friday. So, yeah, well, I've already sold and I haven't even listed it yet. The Samsung's a better picture, I reckon, and that one kills it for quality as well. So, but for free, it's not bad.
9-year-old Andre Gleichner was killed along with 4 adults in the city of Magdeburg. A 50-year-old man has been remanded in custody on suspicion of murder and attempted murder. The German government says tonight it will investigate whether more could have been done to prevent the tragedy. We'll have the latest, also on the programme. It's emerged that a Church of England priest was twice reappointed to a senior role, despite a history of child sexual abuse allegations against him.
Viewing angle's quite narrow on it. You have to sit.
About the direction their country will take under its new leader. Flights in and out of Belfast City Airport cancelled tonight after a plane suffered an emergency while landing. And celebrations for many people in Spain.
Yeah, as you see,
Numbers come up in
that's
El
what's
Gordo,
on.
the country's biggest lottery, with more than $2 billion in prize money.
It's definitely a better picture. I'll put these settings in. It looks quite good on these settings. If you have this TV.
Hello, good evening. A 9-year-old boy
I
who
now
died in
have.
Friday's attack on a German Christmas market has been named. He was Andre Gleichner, who was killed along with 4 adults in the city of Magdeburg. The man suspected of carrying out the attack, Taleb al-Abdul-Mohsen, who moved to Germany from Saudi Arabia 18 years ago, has been remanded in custody on charges including murder and attempted murder. Police say he'd posted Islamophobic comments online. The German government says it will investigate whether more could have been done to prevent the tragedy. Our correspondent Anna Foster sent this report from Magdeburg.
This is
So if it goes on Friday, then it goes. If it doesn't go Friday, I don't care. But there's no marks on the screen.
Family has raised thousands of euros. On social
Just a little
media,
bit of
his mum said, "Let my little teddy bear fly around the world once again."
Dirt.
Taleb al-Abdul-Mohsen has been charged with Andre's murder and that of 4 other people at the Christmas market. German investigators are building up a picture of the Saudi doctor, including in his own words.
My name is Taleb. I'm from Saudi Arabia. I'm an activist.
And this is a good height to get the right picture as well.
I created a website.
It looks quite good at that height.
People seeking asylum, especially from Saudi Arabia and the Gulf region.
Now he's been charged with killing 5 people at Magdeburg's Christmas market, speeding a powerful car through the packed alleys between the stalls, causing terror and panic. The attack unfolded in the city's central square at around 7 o'clock on Friday evening.
Camera
The
control.
car turned off a nearby road and onto a pedestrian crossing, entering the market through a gap in the concrete security perimeter that had been left open for emergency vehicles.
Bad
It drove
TV,
into the
but
celebrating crowds,
it's not as
injuring
good
more
as
than
the
200
Samsung
people,
one.
40 of them seriously.
That one's definitely
Minutes
a
later,
better
the car
picture.
left the market on the east side and joined the main road.
So is
The
Panasonic.
suspect couldn't get through the traffic, and this video shows armed officers arresting him, telling him not to move from the ground. Taleb al-Abdul-Mohsen lives in this quiet town, Bernburg, around 25 miles away from the site of the attack, and more detail is coming to light about his background and his views. He came to Germany from Saudi Arabia nearly 20 years ago and works at this clinic as a psychiatrist. Ulrika's relative is being treated here. She was shocked when she heard the link.
Yes, I was very shaken. It's horrified. It's terrible. It's made me sad. It's made my whole family is very sad, and everything I know is sad.
From his home on this peaceful street, Talib Al-Abdel Mohsen built an online presence which will be key to the police's investigation. In 2019, he spoke to a German newspaper about what he called his activism, telling them, "I'm history's most aggressive critic of Islam. Just ask any Arab if you don't believe me." Attention is now turning to safety and security, whether this market was protected enough, and whether authorities had any warnings that Talib Al-Abdel Mohsen may have posed a threat. Germany is waiting for the answers. Anna Foster, BBC News.
Well, our correspondent Bethany Bell is in Magdeburg for us tonight, and Bethany, clearly still a lot of questions for the authorities.
Many questions here. People are wondering how it was possible that this route into the market that was left open for emergency services didn't have a barrier that would prevent other cars from entering it here. Now, one man just walked up to me in the market, said, "I'm from Magdeburg. It's clear that something went very wrong with our security concept for this market." There are also questions about the suspect himself. There are reports coming in that there had been warnings about him, not least from the Saudi authorities. German officials have said that some of these warnings about the suspect weren't specific enough to be investigated, and there seems to have been miscommunication between different authorities about him. Meanwhile, tonight, many still remain in hospital. It's a sad Christmas for them, their friends and family.
Should be on the PC
Bethany,
setting.
thanks very much. Bethany Bell there. The BBC has found that a Church of England priest with a history of child sexual abuse allegations against him was twice